The stories are endless about how the elder generation is being neglected. These rich NRIs, they come home, they sell their properties without even informing their parents. They leave them to live alone, to die alone. Some people are kind enough to take them and leave them in old age homes where they feel they can be happy, they can be better taken care of. But no, are they happy there? Do you think they are happy there? Where lies the problem? Today we are discussing the problems of our senior citizen, which is a crying shame, which is a disgrace to society, where the elderly people are being neglected. Okay, neglect them, fine, but why abuse them? Why torture them? This is happening. So the speech, the topic of today's speech is the elder abuse, elder neglect. The problem here, the question mark here is, what are we doing about it? What can we do about it? Will we just sit back, listen quietly to what's happening, see quietly what is happening, and move on? So the best way to create, the best way is to, if you see it, stop it, prevent it. If you feel this is not my problem, then you must not forget. One day, even you will become old.
वाह साइकिल भी घर रे कौन ले गेल साइकिल
And this can happen to you also. What you give will come around. What you give will come around. So this is your topic for today. I'm allowing you. So the time to start is now. Dipendra Kumar, your camera is switched off. Manish. All right. I would like to invite the first participant on elder abuse and neglect, causes, measures, and how can you help? What steps are you going to take? We'd like to call the first participant, Shreya.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the topic.
Yes.
मतलब means problem facing by elder person by the younger ones.
Yes. The problem that they are facing, the mental torture, the physical torture.
In what terms, ma'am? I didn't get actual comprehend meaning of the topic.
The problem what they are facing, which is caused by the younger people. So what are the problems and how can you help?
But ma'am, in what terms? I didn't get understood.
What is the meaning of problems?
Ma'am, we should have to compare between elder and younger ones.
What is the meaning of problem? What is the meaning of the elders?
Elders means one who is senior citizen.
What are tell me what are their problems now? In today's world, what are their problems?
What are their problems? Ma'am, regarding health issues or mental illness.
Shreya, that is why I tell you to attend your classes. When you do not attend your class, you will have problems in everything. You're not attending
Ma'am,
classes.
noted that
And unfortunately, you
elderly
have not
are
understood
less likely than younger age. Ma'am, I little bit understood of the topic. And if the elderly
That is
have more health problems, then adequate care for that is of major importance. And if they visit the doctor and hospitals more often than their middle-aged counterparts, so that's why they faces mental illness, being tortured or being as a advice, being scolded by younger ones, one who didn't have manner or speak such a things. That cause an effect.
yeah, I would suggest you to attend your classes.
Ma'am, your voice didn't get properly.
I said I would suggest you to attend your classes. All right. Those who are with their camera switched off, I'm removing them. I will not take them back today. Now, the next to come is Khushi.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Shreya, you listen to how people are speaking.
Okay, ma'am. In nowadays, most of the people are busy in their life, and most of the people are busy in their life. They all are just thinking about how we are come, how we are compete with each other, and they are busy their life for earning money. And in younger citizens are always forgot their responsibilities, just like they forget their caring of their old parents also, and they becomes a burden on them, just like they are burden and they are obstacle of hindrances for uh, between between achieving them higher success in their life. And because of this, they younger citizens are always kept their parents to old age home. For such like that, they creates problems in their lives. If we are seeing most of the people we who are earning foreign, and they settle in foreign, and who are who their parents are living in India, they also sold their houses, and when the houses are sold, they are become houseless, and they are most of the people do not care their parents, and do not give their respect to their parents, and do not give their even that they do not uh, give him food and such. When in our Hindu culture, when a son married, then they do not understand the feelings of their parents, just like mother. If if she is I think we should not forget our parents, because they are the, when we are child, then they give us and they provide us lots of things. They sacrifice all of things for us, for making our life easy, for making our life happiness, to making our life to make our career. They sacrifice all of things for us. They make our life easy. They love so much when we are child, but when when our responsibility and our turns are comes, then we forget our parents, and we do not take care of our parents. We do not take give him mental and physical uh, rest, and uh, we do not take care of our parents. Yeah, so this is my view. So how elders are not.
Okay. Now today, Kushi, what do you want to? How do you want to? What message you want to give today to the YouTube channel today? What message you want to give to the youth?
I want to give that message that we should not do such like this thing with our parents, because our parents is most of the most important things of us, and we should take care of our parents, and we should always give respect and value to our parents, and we respect to our parents, even that we are become successful in our life, and we are go foreign, and don't forget our parents. That's what. It's okay.
So a good message is that whatever you do, wherever you go, but do not forget your parents. And now we have
Yes, ma'am.
Dipendra Kumar.
Ma'am, my view is regarding elder parents. That is, in India, there is most of senior citizens rights in India, age-old problems of and old aged. According to the recent survey, there are the more than 100 million senior citizens in India, but 83% faces healthcare problems, and some 20, at least 25% fighting court cases, and the 30 to 35% unaware of their rights. And at a glance, every parent has a right to their claim their property back to change their will in case of denial of maintenance. So the Maintenance and Welfare of the Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007 obligate their to children to provide and support their maintenance to their parents. And we always think about parents. Our parents is just like a god. First god of our life, that is my parents. And when we do any work against the parents, that is not fair. And always taking care of parents, and think about that during my childhood period, they are taking care of my life, and all these things, and they make me more happy. And when we and when the when we getting more comfortable in my life and busy in my life, we forget our parents. When we making our life comfortable and busy in our life schedule, we forget our parents. That is not fair, that is not good. But one message I will give in this topic, that parents that always think about to become their to make their child just like a brightening sun, means उगता हुआ सूरज. एक पेरेंट्स हमेशा अपने बच्चे के लिए ये सोचता है कि मेरा बच्चा हमेशा उगता हुआ सूरज दिखे. And always a child think not bad for the parents. They always help either in old age, either in middle age. Parents is just like a god. Thank you.
All right, Dipendra, what message you want to give today to the youth?
I give the message, take the care of your parents and think about the starting of life and means starting of childhood. When you are in childhood, the first person who is your parents, they taking care of you. First, remember the first day of the life. That message I will give you.
Very good. So the message
Thank
that
you, ma'am.
would like to give is remember the first day of your life, and this will be enough to arouse that interest, that respect in you for your parents. Coming up next is Sachin.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Our youth or new generation neglect our elders. The exact cause of elders neglect is not found. मतलब बताया नहीं जा सकता कि एग्जैक्ट उसका रीजन क्या है कि हम लोग का जनरेशन अपने एल्डर्स को नेग्लेक्ट करते हैं. ऐसे सब रीजन्स है जिसे पॉइंट वाइज हम बता सकते हैं. जैसे में पुअर और क्राउडेड लिविंग ऑफ कंडीशन, जैसे में कोई फैमिली पुअर और लिविंग कंडीशन आई मीन फैमिली मेंबर्स ज़्यादा हो जिसकी वजह से एल्डर्स को नेग्लेक्ट किया जाता है. एंड लर्निंग और मेमोरी पावर, एल्डर्स की मेमोरी पावर जो होते हैं वो वीक हो जाते हैं इन द एज ऑफ अबव 25 इयर्स, जिसकी वजह से कोई भी यंगर या यूथ नहीं चाहता उनके साथ बैठना क्योंकि दे फील लाइक अ बोरिंग मोमेंट विद देम. या फिर कुछ रीजन से भी उनका मेडिकल प्रॉब्लम होता है. जैसे में बहुत दिन से लॉन्ग टर्म मेडिकल कंडीशन, मतलब बहुत दिन से वो बीमार हो या फिर किसी भी बीमारी से जूझ रहे हो, या फिर होता है कि स्ट्रेस ऑफ हर वर्क, स्ट्रेस ड्यू टू वर्क, मतलब अपने काम से ज्यादा स्ट्रेस रहता है यानी परेशान रहता है. और फैमिली मेंबर जो एल्डर्स है वो अगर कुछ बोलते हैं तो वो इरिटेट हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ हिज वर्क्स. और सम रीजन ये भी है कि जो यंगर्स अपने माता पिता को देखता है कि मेरे माता पिता with his या her grandparents doing not well, मतलब उनके माता पिता अपने माता पिता के साथ अच्छा नहीं करते. उससे देखकर भी कितने यंगर्स वही करते हैं जो उनके माता पिता अपने माता पिता के साथ किए रहते हैं. I'd like tit for tat, जैसे को तैसा करने के रीजन से. एंड सम पीपल्स पर्सनालिटी डिसऑर्डर, मतलब वो नहीं चाहता है कि वो बूढ़े माँ बाप के साथ रहे, जिसकी वजह से वो अपने माता पिता को नेग्लेक्ट कर देता है या फिर वृद्धाश्रम में छोड़ाता है. That's all, man.
All right, Sachin. What message do you want to give today to the youth?
What, ma'am?
What message do you want to give to the YouTube channel today?
जैसा कि दीपेंद्र ने कहा कि अपने माता पिता को फर्स्ट गॉड की तरह माने और उनके स्ट्रगल्स को देखे. जब आप बचपन में अनहैप्पी होते तो क्या क्या स्ट्रगल करके आप हैप्पी रखने की कोशिश करते थे, तो आपका भी हक बनता है कि आप उनके लिए स्ट्रगल करें, उनको हमेशा हैप्पी रखें जैसे वो आपको रखते थे. नथिंग इज.
ठीक है. Remember the struggle. Remember their struggle when they were bringing you up, and so it is now when it is your time now to do how they loved you, how they supported you, how they helped you. So now it's your time. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Manish Kumar. Manish, why are you back in the room? And again, your camera is switched off. Why should not I remove you?
Ma'am, Ma'am, Manisha, Manish.
Manish is not there.
Yes,
Is Manisha
Manisha
ma'am?
is there.
Anyways, again, I'm removing him again. Sorry. And now we come to Suyash.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Uh, Nowadays, today's our topic is problems of senior citizens. First of all, there are many problems that elders face today, nowadays. That is elder abuse and elder neglection. If we talk about elder abuse should be stopped because nobody gives any person to torture anybody or treat them badly. And the younger ones should take care of their parents properly, so because no parents want their children to do these things when they get older, or face these things when they get older. And second is elder neglection. Elders should not be ignored because in old age everyone wants affection or somebody who talk to them, spend time with them, and take care of them properly or support them. Because in old age, people don't have anything to do, but they want to spend time with their children, talk with their children, how do they spend their day, these things. Many younger ones leave their parents to go outside in foreign countries or leave their house to complete their studies or do their job. But yes, it is okay that you should achieve higher studies and do better job outside, but you should not leave your parents alone because whatever they have done for you, you cannot forget that because all the struggles they have done their entire life, all that money they have earned, everything they have done is for us. So we should spend their time or take our parents with us wherever we go, so that there will be no neglection about our parents. There are also some people who send their parents to old age houses so that they don't have to uh, take care of their parents, which is very bad because in old age you can't leave your parents like that, because there are also some people in this world who also don't send their parents to old age because they love them. If you don't love your own parents, what will happen? What is the benefit of growing up and studying so much if you're doing those things? Ma'am, in the end, I just want to say that everyone should take care of their parents and love them, support them. And I also want the youth to come out of social media and support their parents in reality, not only on pictures, on posting, but
Very good.
support your parents in real life.
Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
So do not only talk, but walk the talk. Mean what you say, and action speaks louder than words. If you only talk about it,
Yes.
you're going to do this, we're going to do that, but you're not doing it. That is not going to be, that won't help. That won't help them. It might make them feel good for a moment. When you go up and say, I would like to do this for you, I want to do this for you, I want to do that for you, it will make them feel good. But then, if you're only talking about it, I don't think you
No,
can.
ma'am. We all should always help them,
Yes,
support them at every moment.
exactly. So we end the session today. Is there anybody else who would like to say something? Add on to whatever they said. Today Sanjali is not there, right? She did not join the class. All right then.
She
It
is
was
in
good that the speech was extempore.
I'm here, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah.
You just said my name. Then I
Yes.
You said my name and then I just said, I'm here, ma'am.
I said Shreya, you were there. I said Sanjali is not there.
Ma'am, her full name is Sanjali Shreya, ma'am.
Oh my God. That is why I was wondering, like Sanjali, she looks like Sanjali, but her name is Shreya. How is that? So Sanjali, तुमको क्या हो गया? What happened? You could not speak today, right? You were one person who always used to speak.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, the topic was senior citizens faced by younger one, not actually said by parents, matlab faced by their daughters and
No. Sanjali, the very first pair said elder abuse, elder neglect, the problems of the elder citizen, the senior citizen, caused by the younger ones. So this was very clear in the very first place.
it goes on the terms of socially, but it start from the family. Yes,
Exactly.
ma'am.
So do you want to speak on it for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
In the fact that we ought to respect our parents and elder citizens in our society and even our homes as we nurtured in childhood since by birth or in academic or any moral or ethics support and by their invest in education towards upon us in respect of to outcome is outcome will be better than we invest today, and we ought to respect their decision and we should have to care and determine towards our study and goals and achieve and make them proud and be ambitious and also respect elders, and we shouldn't forget in terms of getting succeed and achieving goals, we as well as care and as well as enhancement try to improve ourselves and our well-being and our loved ones, that is our parents, our grandparents, and whoever we are supported and we are they are surrounding us, and we should also take care of as a human being, we should also show humanity towards other citizens besides our homes.
Yes.
All human being, all are human being, but few becomes human and so humanity, so we should have to be a human and a good daughter. That's it, ma'am.
No, that is not it. And we have to go quite far when the world will be a better place to live when everybody realizes this. When everybody becomes philanthropist, a lover of mankind. If you love human beings, you will never neglect anybody. And Shreya, so today in this YouTube channel, how would you like to give the message to youth today?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't hear your
What is the
words
message that you
properly.
want to give today via the YouTube channel?
Why are am a YouTube channel influencer? Okay,
What
ma'am.
message would you like to give?
In terms of what topic, ma'am?
Shreya, are you paying attention? I said
Ma'am,
the
yes.
topic was discussed already and you spoke on something. So I would like you to come up with a message which you want to give the youth today.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
I wanted to give message to youth in terms of study. We have to focus and determine towards our goal, and we should have to work hard and as well as a smart work in this time of competitive.
Yeah, again, you're out of focus. Regarding the topic today,
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you today?
We should have to respect our parents and elders, and we should have to speak to them.
Yeah, we should or we have to. Either use we should respect or we have to. So which
We
one
should-
would you use? We should
should.
respect.
We ought to respect.
We ought to
Ought.
yes.
We ought to respect elders and speak softly towards to them, and follow their instruction towards which is beneficial. Not we should allow to hear sugar coating words which is also here to good but not actually benefiting. We should try to their follow the instruction, and whatever he want to say according to our situation,
Mhm.
we should have to follow,
Again, you
because they have experience than me. If they are not educated, education is also matter as elders experience.
so in the end, I would like to say, be good, do good, and feel good.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Exactly.
And Shreya, don't be disheartened by the remark because teachers are going to help you in a great way. Be focused, be attentive, be receptive of what is being asked. Listen to the question first. Be a good.
Ma'am, I just suffering from migraine, so I didn't
Okay.
pay attention.
What were you doing? What were you doing? So why did you say you were not paying attention?
I have, ma'am, suffering from migraine
All right, then
and anxiety.
anxiety. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are suffering from any kind of fatigue or physical disorder, physical complaints or aches and pains, then you try to take rest. You should not have attended classes, or you should have told me, right? So when the migraine is there, I know how migraine feels. When you have a migraine, yeah, you cannot even think about it. Forget listening. So that's it. When you
Insomnia. Yes, ma'am.
so when you're not feeling well,
But we also don't want to leave classes.
you don't want to leave the classes, but you should have told me that I'm not feeling too well. So I'll be just a silent listener. Okay, guys, thank you. Stay on for your attendance.